Hey guys, so today we're going to answer the question if meso farming is really a viable option. So after Nexon has recently cracked down on bots and basically wiped out all of the bots, I would say at least 99% of the bots, if not all of them, the people are asking if it's possible to actually meso farm. Well, I actually tried it recently and I created some meso gear after talking with a bunch of people in my alliance and my guild about it. So the answer is basically yes, it is viable to meso farm, but it comes with a slight price that you have to invest in the beginning. So basically what happened recently was I made meso gear, and essentially we're trying to go for the meso obtain line in the legendary potential. And as you can see, I have 5 equips worth of meso gear because it caps at 100% from equips, and that's one way we get the meso obtain line. And another way we get the meso obtain line is from the inner ability, and personally my inner ability is already set at off duration and attack speed, so I don't want to mess with that. And another source of meso rates was the Legion bonus, and this gives Legion 50% more mesos obtained, so that means 50% more each bag, and the equips give 100, so that's 150% more per bag. And another rate is we have the cash shop 2 times drop, and let me show you which coupon we're talking about. So if you just go in cash shop, I'm talking about these coupons right here, which doubles the mesos and item drop rate, and I usually just get the 4-hour one because I just don't have the patience to sit here for more than 4 hours to train and meso farm, and that's another good thing to have when you're trying to farm for mesos. And another source of it is Monster Life. I know a lot of people who have used Monster Life, but I personally don't use it because I don't know how to. It's this option right here. Another thing is the wealth acquisition potion, and it's this thing right here. And you can basically find this in auction house, and it gives 20% extra drop rate and 20% extra meso rate. And so that's pretty much it for all of my sources. Basically I run 5 sets of meso gear, 5 pieces of meso gear, and also some drop gear on the top, and that's about 80% drop and 100% mesos. Of course you can get more item drop rate if you're really rich, and you could get like 2 lines of drop rates from equips, but I personally just don't have that money, nor do I think it's worth investing. So in these screenshots here that should be on the video right now, I did analysis for 15 minutes to see how much mesos I would get, and this is based off of drop rates and having all the sources I mentioned before, as well as familiar, which I forgot to mention. You can use familiars, or you could also use 2 times drop coupons like this. And essentially in 15 minutes I got about 67 mil worth of mesos. So in an hour I got pretty much slightly less than 280 mil of mesos. Yeah, 7 times 4. Yeah, so about 280 worth of mesos. And of course this is with frenzy service, so I have to pay, I think right now the rate is about 60 mil per hour of frenzy service, so that really gives me about 220 mil of profit if I do my math correctly. I also did a second analysis just so we can have a better idea, and in this screenshot I got a 73 meso one, and 73 mil add on to the other one, and you average it out to about 70 mil per 15 minutes. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty good in my opinion. I essentially made my money back for the frenzy service. Plus I'm also slightly training as well, so I'm using 2x coupons and MEPs. So you can also train while you meso farm, and I feel like this is a pretty good way to make mesos right now. I think I started off at like, I think 15.1 bill when I started training, and then 4 hours later I had around 16.200 or something like that, and I was paying frenzy service, so I had to pay 240 mil out of pocket, and it left me with around 15.9, so I made about 800 mil in 4 hours, little more or less. And I also have this little neat feature for my Android shop, and this basically gives a little bonus to your meso making, and I usually go get MVP and just open up the shop and sell all my penciliers to an NPC so I can have a slight meso boost. It's not a lot, but I guess every bit adds up. So long story short, yes, it is possible to meso farm, and I would say it is worth it because 800 mil per 4 hours plus training EXP is a pretty good amount of mesos. Yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.